This year's hottest shoe trends are flat shoes like your Mary Janes, your loafers, and your ballet flats. And I think these are a lot harder to style than most people think. And if you're 5'4" and below, they can be even harder to style. So I wanted to put some outfits together and just give you some do's and don'ts, show you how I thought through this and what I thought looked the best. And you can come up with, you'll see all of these and come up with your own opinion on what you think. And hopefully this will help you, especially if you have struggled with some of these shoes, which I actually have. So hopefully you'll find this helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and also consider subscribing, and remember to love your neighbor and be kind. So there are two good things to think about when you're putting your outfits together, especially if you are 5'4" and below and want to look a little bit taller and you know you're wearing flat shoes and you're not going to have a heel on. And so you can think about one, either wearing a monochromatic outfit that has shoes that blend in really well with the outfit, or just wearing the same color shoe in the lightness and darkness of that shoe as your pants. So I have some examples here where I want to show you this cream and black sweater that I put with a pair of black jeans. And you have a choice here. You've got a black shoe, you have a nude shoe. What are you going to do? And so I thought a black shoe would look the best, of course. That's what I gravitate towards. And I'll show you a comparison with the nude loafers in case you were thinking about doing something like that. But I wanted to show you that it actually helps lengthen the body a little bit. So when you have a shoe that is a different color, that's lighter and sometimes even darker or brighter, it can create a cutoff point. And so if your goal is to look taller, then the black shoe is definitely better. And actually, I think even if that's not your goal, the black shoe is better. I would never wear this loafer with this outfit, but I wanted to show it to you for comparison. And then if you wanted to wear a lighter bottom, like an ivory corduroy, you could put on the black shoe, and you can see how it creates a very heavy contrast here. Now, if you're not concerned about looking taller and just want a cute outfit, then I still think this is a good option. But you could also wear the loafer with this one, since the loafer is closer to the color of the corduroys. And it just creates more of a seamless look. And, you know, there's no sharp cutoff point, as you can see with the black shoe. And here, I think it's just personal preference. And I think both of these options look good depending on what you want to go with. And I have had a lot of people tell me when I have lighter bottoms on and darker shoes that they don't like it. And that's totally fine. I don't mind the contrasting look because I have black on top as well. And I just think that this works. Another reason why I think this works is because the top I have on is a little bit shorter. So it comes above my hip line. It's not super long and cutting me off. It's not cutting me in half. So a good rule to go by when you're getting dressed is to follow the rule of thirds if you want to, which gives you the right proportions that are appealing to the eye. So that means you're going to have 1/3 coverage on top and then 2/3 coverage on bottom. And so that gives you the right proportions. And then you can do vice versa if you have a dress or something on. So it's 2/3 on top, 1/3 on bottom. But the shoes can be included in that ratio. And so that even lengthens the outfit even more. And that's why when you're shorter and you put a heel on, sometimes you get those better proportions. But I've talked about the rule of thirds before, and it is a great thing to go by if you are shorter, and it really works. It's helped me through my styling since I started my YouTube channel, and it just makes a lot of sense. And hopefully that will help you kind of visualize what you can do with some of your outfits. So question is, do you think that you can wear flat shoes with wide leg pants at the height of 5'4" or below? And I actually accomplished this because I found a pair of trousers that were the perfect length for me. And I think the most important thing here to talk about is that there is the 1/3, 2/3 ratio with this. So if it's a wide leg pant and it is getting cut off at the wrong point with your top, it's going to look frumpy. And so I'll show you the two examples here with the camel striped sweater, because one I tucked the sweater in and the other one I did not. And you can see a very big difference here in this outfit. So the one tucked in just gives me some shape. It gives me the right 1/3, 2/3 ratio, and it looks really good even with the loafers. This is more of your business casual look that I wanted to put together. I probably would not wear this as a casual outfit somewhere. I think this is really work appropriate. And I just thought it looked good with the sweater tucked in and looked terrible with it out. And the nude loafers actually gave this a good streamlined look. It's hard to find a pair of shoes that match camel pants. And so I put the nude loafers with it, and I thought it did pretty well. And it does give it more of a seamless look. So I did want to show you these pants with a black top and the black Mary Janes, because I still really loved this. I tucked the black top in, and I think the black top and then going back with the black shoes made sense. There's a heavy contrast, but I think it looked good. And I think the proportions are there. So I don't think I looked too short. I don't think it's that big of a deal. And I love both outfits. So I'd love to know what you think. And if you like doing the contrasting colors, you know, wearing the same color on top as your shoes and having a lighter color or darker color in the middle, or if you prefer to just having more of a seamless look. I'd love to know in the comments below. So now I want to talk about jackets, because there are so many on-trend jackets. You've got your crop jackets, your moto jackets, your blazers, your bomber jackets. So there's lots of really fun options that you can put with different things nowadays. And are you going to put your flat shoes with them? And so I wanted to show you my crop blazer, and I actually put this crop blazer on with a black top underneath and some dark jeans and my black Mary Janes, and I did not think this looked good at all. I kept looking at it and the jeans looked too short and it just wasn't coming together. So I swapped out the dark jeans for my black jeans and thought this was the perfect combination. This is where you can do a tonal look and then maybe add a fun jacket to it. And I really loved this more so than the other one. You can see the comparison here now. And for some reason, maybe it's the length of those dark jeans, but the dark jeans just didn't work. And so then I wanted to try a longer blazer, and I decided I wanted to try this with the wide leg pants because I wasn't sure that this would work. But I think if you have a really nice classic blazer that's very streamlined and fits you really nice, that you can wear it with just about anything. And so I put this on with the black tank that has a scoop. So something that opened up the neckline, I think really helped here, and then tucked it in. So the trouser actually looked longer on me since I tucked it in. And a lot of you, if you can't tuck things in, just find tops that are a little bit shorter that would work for you. And so this just creates a longer line underneath the blazer, and then the blazer over it just, I thought it looked really good. And so even with the flats, I cannot wear heels with these pants. So this is how I would have to execute a look like this. And I actually thought it turned out pretty good. So I think these outfits are going to surprise you. It surprised me when I put them together, but it's something that I wanted to try, and I was interested in what you thought as well. So I took a pair of straight leg jeans that I absolutely love, and they're a light wash, and I put them with this ivory sweater. That's my favorite ivory sweater. And I thought, I'm going to put my ballet flats on with these, and it's going to look really cute. And in my opinion, it made me look, I don't know, maybe a little frumpy, a little squatty, a little shorter. And so I was thinking to myself, why doesn't this work? And I think it just might be the length of the jeans and the way they kick out, but it all just didn't come together very well here. So I thought I would try my skinny jeans. So I pulled out my dark skinny jeans that I've had, and I haven't pulled them out in a couple years, and put them with this and thought they looked better. I just thought I would try it and compare it and see what I thought, and I actually liked it. And I don't know about you, but people say skinny jeans are coming back, but some people say they never went out. And if you're still wearing yours, great. And if you love them with ballet flats, then definitely put them together with an outfit like this. So this is an outfit that I put in another video that I'm a little on the fence about because it's a maxi denim skirt with my ballet flats. And I was trying to come up with a way to wear some flat shoes with the maxi denim skirt because I do love sneakers with it, so why not? And you know what? The maxi denim skirt can be a little bit overwhelming. So if you want to do a midi denim skirt or a knee length one here, then I think that would absolutely work. But this to me wasn't too bad. It can get borderline frumpy depending on who it's on, but for me, I thought this was okay. And the sweater actually was really pretty, and everything went together really well and created a really nice look. Although it might not be the best outfit, I do think that it could be an option for someone, especially if you have that maxi denim skirt that has the slit in the front. That might work a lot better for this too. But I wanted to talk about this one because it is something that you might think about wearing, and if you do, then this will give you an idea of whether or not you think you might like it. So I did want to create 2 more looks with the ballet flats, although I don't have a whole lot of things in my closet that I can wear with them, and I absolutely love them. But I wanted to put my pink V-neck cardigan that's a little bit of a shorter cardigan that creates really good proportions on my body with them. And I purposely kept it untucked for you guys because I thought it looked good that way. I think the kick flare gives a little bit of length on these jeans, and I thought this was a really good combination. I also wanted to try my really chunky sweater that's cropped that I got from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. And I wasn't sure if this was going to look as good, but I actually thought it looked great. And I absolutely loved both both of these versions. I thought the V neckline might be a little bit better than the crew neckline on me, but honestly, I don't think it made that big of a difference in how the outfit looked. So if you have a chunky crop sweater and some great kick flare jeans, put them on with your ballet flats, and it's a really cute combination. So I have one more outfit with ballet flats that I think was in perfect proportion here, because I have this really beautiful silk blouse that is the exact same color as these shoes, and I think it just goes really well with them. And I did tuck it into these jeans, so I have a really good 1/3 to 2/3 ratio here, and I don't think the shoe getting cut off messes this up. I actually think it's just a really good complementary outfit. And I know I have ripped jeans on. If you don't love ripped jeans, just wear a good straight leg, but I think the length of this jean really helps this outfit. So I have always really liked my jeans a little like right at my ankle bone, and this works really well for my booties, but it doesn't always work well for my flats. Sometimes it looks too short with my flats, so I like it to be just a little bit longer with my flats, and I think that is the perfect combination for me. So you just kind of have to find what works for you and what you like on your body. And I do think if you love those tapered pants, if you know, something that tapers at the ankle, I think is very flattering, especially when it comes to shoes like these, because sometimes that straight leg sometimes can look a little weird sitting above that shoe. So any of those styles, if you have a cropped kick flare, something like that, like I had on the mother jeans, that works, and even your skinny jeans. So, and your wide leg trousers. So, or if you have maybe even a boot cut that doesn't cover the whole shoe, that's the perfect length on you, I think you could try it with some of these flats and it might work really well. So I was trying to think of some of the harder things to style with flats, and hopefully I accomplished it. Hopefully you learned something, and I know you guys have an opinion. So let me know in the comments below which one you loved and which one you hated. And I really appreciate you guys. I enjoy doing these videos. Hopefully they help you. And this one, I just wanted to talk through it and just kind of give you what I thought was good and what I thought was bad. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up and also consider subscribing, and I will talk to you next time.